This house that we are in is, I think, one of the most famous houses in Copenhagen, in Denmark, and it's the circus building that was built in 1886 and has a history of over 100 years of circus, and today it houses the Wallmans concept. My role in this building is that I am the artistic director. One of the most, if not the most important part of the show is, of course, the light. Otherwise you wouldn't see the artist, but also it's, you know, the atmosphere, the feeling. And I work with an amazing light designer who's Swedish, lives in Stockholm, called Micke Kraft. We have a meeting, I go through the show. Then we share the same Dropbox with the entire creative team. So he can go in and see the notes or the mock-ups of the choreographers. He can see all the costume designs. He can see all the set designs. He can listen to all the music. This show, we usually have a 4.5-week long or short rehearsal period. Everything we do, we create everything from scratch. When we rehearse, do the number, we film it and send it to him or put it in a Dropbox. He can see it and he creates. When Micke comes here, then it's usually halfway into the rehearsal. I would say he's done 80% of the lighting design. So it's the last numbers he does, and then it's just tweaking and fixing. People usually ask us, what's the theme this year? And the Wallmans concept doesn't have a theme. It has like 9 or 10 acts or medleys, if you will, which is mixed from dancing, singing, circus artists, all kinds. The Wallmans has continued with that tradition in you know, celebrating or entertaining audience from all ages. So that means that we have guests from, say, from 20 to 90, which means that we can't have only music that 25-year-olds listen to. So the challenge for everybody in the production team is to find out what universe we work with. I usually talk about this number is in that universe, and that comes to costumes, set designs and lights and everything, that everybody understands that. In this show, my favorite moments, Benny Schumann, who was raised here. As you know, he was working in the circus building from 0 to 22 years old. It has history from the building since he's been working here since he was a little child. And his family, the Schumann family, was here for 50 years. But also when, I mean, we have numbers when the entire audience stands up and are dancing. So all of those, when you can see that the audience is involved somehow. That's my favorite moments.